Hi guys, welcome in. Man, it is snowing again. So much snow. Do you guys see over my shoulder? I got Ozzy on the shelf. It's my little Ozzy doll shelf sitter. That's my Christmas decorating. Uh, but welcome. It's nice to see you. YouTube and is having some funky something because I gifted some memberships. I do that every year at the end of the year, and it hasn't shown them. It's shown some, but it didn't show the 20 that I purchased for you guys. So we'll see if they show up as we go. So if you see a whole bunch of green coming up, I don't know. All right. So today I've got jewelry. I pulled, don't look at that. I pulled two different bins like this, large bins. Some have vintage, a lot of chains in here. A lot of this is can be cleaned, not a problem. I can clean it. I've got some great cleaner. I also have, just in case, you never know, right? I've got a Kate Spade, Dooney Bourke, huge tote. This is a Kate Spade. I didn't take it out yet, but it's Minnie Mouse. These are both reversible. So I do have those today because I know a lot of people don't catch me when I'm on Lisa's or, like Black Friday sale. So I don't get a chance to show these as much. I used to do a lot of sales. I have a Beauty and the Beast, Kate Spade reversible purse as well. These are all new. I just kind of took them out of the package so you could see it. I have a Tinkerbell Vera Bradley backpack. Hey, Painted Pony. Let's see, what else do I have today? I'll have jewelry, of course. This is a Vera Bradley medicine container. So it'll be mostly jewelry, but I do have some other items that I can show. I do have a little cute Mickey. This is a cosmetic bag. So I have this as well. I have got, look at that, Snow White. This is a cosmetic bag. It's not leather. It's a faux leather. It is a Disney Vera Bradley. I do have a Toy Story Vera Bradley that's brand new. So Toy Story. I'll move it up closer to the camera, but it might pixelate because it's going to try to pick up all the colors. So if it starts getting funky, you guys, that's why. Okay, the camera has a hard time sometimes reading all the colors. So this is brand new. I have that today. I have a really cute Bambi, like clutch and perfume and makeup bag. Let's see. I have two Coach. These are the only two I have left of the cosmetics bag. You guys bought me out of them last year, and I haven't bought any this year. But I do have 4 Coach pen holders coming. They're about this long. You zip it up, you put your pens in there. You can put your lipstick in there so you don't get it all over your purse. It's a good thing. So I have 2 of these today. And then I know I have 2 more. I have a brown Coach wristlets. And I've got all the plastic for it in here. And it's all new with tags. Then I have a plaid one. It fell to the bottom. So I just thought I'd bring, since I don't get a chance to see you guys when I do these kind of sales. So, so I have those today as I throw them across the room. Okay, this is, let's see. Okay. If any of you are looking for stocking stuffers for kids, I would say 10 and under. I made up a whole bunch of bags, and I'll show you one real quick. I have different characters, and I am going to do them at $10 a piece. So let me just show you real quick, not jewelry related. So let me show you what a typical one looks like. I have a bunch made up of different characters. So I have like this Mickey bag, and I'll just show you one of them because each bag's different. We've got the, like Pink by Velvet. We've got Color Form Sticker Stories. We've got 2 puzzles. Hey, Patty Rose. We have a jump rope. So I figured I'd show these. They're great little stocking stuffers. It's got stickers. There's cards. It has pencil with eraser and pencil sharpener. And then a little top. So, and it includes the bag. So if you guys are looking for any of those, I do. Let me tell you what I have. They're going to be $10. I've got Mickey. This Mickey. I've got Marvel, and I can show them if you're interested. If you're not interested, I won't show them. I have 3 Dory. I have Trolls, Star Wars, and I know I'm missing something else. Did I say Spider-Man? And Spider-Man. So if you guys are looking for anything like that, I do have a bunch made up. And if they don't sell for Christmas, I'll hold on to them for Easter sale. So I already have them made up. So I know we're here for jewelry, but I know a lot of you guys don't get a chance to see me when I'm on other channels, and I don't get a chance to go on many channels anymore. All right. So I do have this available. I can show that in a little bit. Let's start off with some jewelry. All shipments have gone out. I had a shipment go out yesterday, and I had big packages go out today. So everybody should be getting their items. If you paid, it's shipped. Okay. All right. What are we going to start with first, you guys? Let's check this. I keep all. Oh, okay. Okay. I might do a special on this. I do have 2 of these available. These are Ethiopian opals, willow opals. So I'll show you downscope because, you know, it never looks good up here. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. Hold on. My camera's upside down. Woo! Alrighty, that was fun. Hey, there we go. It's because I was packing and shipping, and I was putting like my bubble wrap and stuff in here. Oh my God. That was too funny. All right. So we are going to do a special on this. This is 20 inches. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hey, Deborah Barnes. Welcome in. So I do have the Doonies and stuff. We can show those in a little bit if you guys are interested. And I do have those, you know, kids 10 and under stocking stuffers too that are not jewelry related. All right. It's nice to see you. All right. So this has 17 Ethiopian willow opals. This is so fantastic. And then it has garnet, citrine, topaz, chrome diopside. And it is a gold vermeil or white gold vermeil over sterling. And normally we do this at $135. We're going to do a buy it now of $90. And I do have 2 available. This is fantastic. Let me bring this up. So it's all Ethiopian willow opal. Could you imagine somebody opening this up as a gift? It's just fabulous. And then you've got all your gemstones there. Here is the back. So plenty of space in the back for light to shine through. And again, Ethiopian willow opals. They're fabulous. Look at the color on that one, especially as I turn it. So this is fantastic. Let me show you next to the quarter. So we're going to be doing whatever's in this bag. I have some sterling charms. I have some, but they're stuck to, they're on a non-sterling bracelet, but I do have them. So we're just going to pull a box and see what's in each box. Oh, so absolutely stunning. Great gift idea. And if you guys need to make, you know, do it like a payment, like do one, you know, invoice on Saturday. If you need me to, you know, invoice you Saturday, you can make a partial payment on Saturday and then a partial payment then, you know, during that next week. And then that way I can get it to you by Christmas. So not a problem. I do not have a problem with that. Just email me. Don't put it in chat, you know, because nobody else needs to know your business. So you can always email me. Okay. I'm very lenient, almost to a fault with that. All right, we will go ahead and pass. All right, and let's do. Okay, we showed this. It's so hard. Time's going so quick. This is fantastic. Let me get that off the screen because this is not $90. Okay. It won't be all high end, I promise. All right. Let's get our Kachina here. So he's fabulous. So this is a Kachina, sterling silver. And you have white buffalo. And then for the eyes and the nose is, my brain just froze. It's turquoise, but it's, wow. Okay, I can't think of it. It's turquoise. And then this is called a Yai Kachina. YAI. It's 17.65 carat total weight. This is 18 inches. We were doing this at 170. We're going to do a buy it now of 125. And let me show it to you up close. All right. Bring that up. This is fantastic. Here's the back. Okay, so it's 18 inches. I thought we'd pull from some bins. And, oh, I did kind of show that George Jensen cup last week. I do have an offer on it. They're going to let me know this week. So I can just show it to you real quick. But I got to wait and see if I hear back from them. So I will show you guys that real quick. It's really gorgeous. So again, this is a sterling silver 18-inch Kachina. I love Kachinas. I've got a whole bunch upstairs. I have some that have reversible masks. They're fabulous. You guys could go down a rabbit hole looking up that stuff. It's awesome. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. It is available. Oh, I forgot to put that Ethiopian Wellow Opal back away. All right, let me get that off the screen. Okay, so let me just give you guys a looky-see. So this is the George Jensen piece. So like I said, I have someone that's interested. They're going to let me know this week. There is your Denmark. Let's see if I can pull it up there. There we go. It's upside down because that's the way I roll. So it is a George Jensen piece. Not George Jetson, Jensen. And it's spelled, sorry about the glare, George without an E. Jensen. So if that doesn't sell this week, I'll bring it up next week. All right, let's do, okay, we did the Kachina. Whew, where did that go? Sorry, guys. I'm like just spacey. So today for lunch, I had, it sounds gross, but it's really good. It's called spicy pumpkin caramel sausage soup. So it's really good. It's spicy, but it's also not too bad. All right, this is another beauty. This is a gift for yourself. I only have one. I wish I had more. It's still new with the tag. All right, so this is a Boulder Opal triplet. So they protected it on the back and on the front. It is rhodium over sterling, and then you have zircons. That's all the white stones around your halo are zircons, white zircons. And then you have tourmalines all around the edge. It is 20 inches. This is fabulous. And again, they did a triplet, so it's protected on top, of course. And on the back, you see the black. They put that on there to protect the stone as well. So this is 20 inches. Normally is 160. We can do a buy it now of 120. Again, it is Boulder Opal triplet with the tourmaline and your white zircon, which is a gemstone. Hey, Gail, welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. So we're pulling from some of my bins. Some of this stuff you guys haven't seen, some you have seen. I got some Judas Jack. We got a whole bunch of different. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. And again, if anyone wants to see those bags, the Dooney Bourke bag or the Kate Spades, let me know. I've got them. Okay, let's do another bin. Okay, these are earrings. Let's get this back up here. These are fabulous. Okay, I'm going to turn one to the side so you can see the closure. If I can get it to stand right. Stay. Okay. So that way you see the closure on that. So it's going to hang like this. Okay, so you've got garnets here, and then you've got beautiful, words are hard today. We have beautiful amethyst today. And then it hangs down. Of course, it's twisting. Hold on, let me move that and see if we can get it to not twist as I lay it down. All right. So these are really pretty. There we go. So these are amethyst, sterling, and we'll do these. We'll do a buy it now of 40. They're usually 60. Again, this is the side, so you can see how it clips. I'll show you the back. They're really a beautiful pair of earrings. Very classy, but different, you know. I love the top. Hey, Carmen, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Happy, I was to say Monday. It's not a happy Monday. Happy Wednesday. You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy them, wear them in health. And Carmen, do you need a gift box for these? Let me know if you need a gift box for these. Yes. Okay, you got it. I will put my note on here. You got it. Okay. Congratulations. All right. Gotcha. All right. Let's see what's next. We're just pulling. So, okay. Now, these are small but mighty. So, these are Tsavorite garnet. Tsavorite. So, Tsavorite and demantoid green garnets are more rare. So, they're tiny but mighty. These are stunning. I'll show them. I write it in here. Tsavorite. That is how you spell it. So these are Tsavorite garnet earrings. They are platinum over sterling. There's 1.1 carats. So it is a garnet. And originally these were supposed to be 54. We'll do a buy it now of 40 on these. And let me show you the other one. Get it out of its bag. I separated these two. So, but Tsavorite garnet. You got it, Carmen. You got it. I won't get the other one out of the bag then, but it's here. Carmen knows. Tsavorite is fantastic. So if you guys have never heard of it, it's a really beautiful green, and same with the as well as demantoid. Demantoids are even more expensive. So all right, you got it, Carmen. Congratulations. And I'll put that in the gift box. Carmen, you got it. Congratulations. Enjoy. I'm just taking my little sticker off of this box for now. Okay. You got it. All right. Let's see what's in the next box. Okay. So you guys have seen this ring before. This ring only comes in a 7. Okay. I have this ring. I have it in a 7. But I do have two. Now, these are rose gold. I do have the pendant that matches back to it. So this is rose gold over vermeil. Oh, it's 750. So yeah. And it's 49.26 grams. But yeah, I'm waiting to hear back. And that's a Black Friday special price. So yeah. So this is 20 inches. You have your Ethiopian Wellow Opal and your garnets. Again, this is rose gold. It's kind of showing up more goldy gold. Goldy gold. And we can do a special on this. Let's see. We had these at 130. We'll do a buy it now of 90. And I do have 2 available. Again, these are in a rose gold. Absolutely stunning. So Ethiopian Wellow Opals, and that again is a garnet. Garnet comes in every color. Orange, yellow. Look at that. You can see right through the back how fabulous these are. You got it, Carmen. Did you want just one, hon? Congratulations. It's so beautiful. Let me move that up a little bit. There we go. Congrats. All right, let me get that back into its protected bag. You got it. She knows it's a good price. All right. Congratulations. It is so beautiful. Carmen, when you get this, you will be shocked how gorgeous this is. All right. Congrats. Oh, I can show you. I only have the ones that I showed the other night. Let me get my camera up real quick. Let me move that. The only Dooney Bourke that I have was the Alice in Wonderland. It's brand new. It's Alice in Wonderland, Dooney and Bourke. That's all I have left in Dooney. Bye, Jessica. Thanks. I do have Vera Bradley, a couple Coach wristlets, and then I have, let me move that out of the way. Oh, nice. That is, she's going to love it, Carmen. I have a Tinkerbell Vera Bradley backpack. Okay, this is a Kate Spade. As you see, it's still in the bag. Kate Spade Disney. And this is reversible. And this one's huge. And then I also have the Kate Spade Disney X reversible Beauty and the Beast. This one I can take out. The Alice is, like I said, these are brand new. Okay, so it's originally $328. I can do 160 on it. We can do 160. Yeah, we can do 160 if you want it. It's huge. It is. Let me give you the measurements. It's a big, big one, and I can show you. You got it, Patty Rose. Let me show you. It is. It's huge. It's big. You got it. Isn't it beautiful? Congratulations. And they have such a nice placement on here. It's got, it's tagged, everything. I've got the big plastic board over there. You've got your Dooney thing there. And all right, you got it. Yes, no worries. Congratulations. Let me put it back into a protective bag. Yeah, when I get these, I like to keep them in like their big cellophane, just to keep them protected, keep them clean. And you got it. Congratulations. I've got a special container. I can put this in right here. All right, and that was for Patty Rose. Congratulations. Yeah, I wish I could get another one of those, but couldn't do it. I tried. So it's fabulous. That will not come in a gift box, but it will come in a box. I don't have the gift box that big. You're welcome. Don't worry, I'm not sticking this to it. I'm just sticking it to my paper. So I know. You're welcome. Okay, let's go camera down because we don't want to see me. I'm a hot mess. All right, there we go. Congratulations. Let's see what's in this box. Oh, okay. This is pink conch. I just love to say it. This is fabulous. And it's a really beautiful specimen. All right, sorry, I keep knocking the camera there. It is a beautiful bag. It really is. So this is pink conch and Sleeping Beauty turquoise. That's the word I was looking for earlier. So this is 10.4 carats. It's platinum over sterling. And this one would be a buy it now of 62. We gave that a discount. Yeah. So let me write it on the paper. 62. So pink conch. You got it, Carmen. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's so pretty. Carmen's like, I'm going to knock out all my shopping now. And hopefully they get to you pretty quick because like my Canadian packages get over there quick. But I do those UPS. So got it, Carmen. Let me get that highlighted so I can write it. Carmen. Congrats, congrats. All right, let's see. Next box. Let's pick a box, any box. This one is, oh my Lord. Okay, Amolite, you guys. This is a little bit more expensive. Like I said, I'm grabbing. Oh, this is so fabulous, you guys. It is so fabulous. All right, I'm trying to get the, I'll shorten it a little bit so you guys can see all of it in the screen. There we go. So this is sterling silver, and you've got Amolite, and then you have chrome diopside. You have the gold vermeil right here around as the flower. I'll have to remeasure it. I don't remember, but it is platinum over sterling, and it is also gold vermeil. But the winner chicken dinner on this is the Amolite and the chrome diopside together. Originally this was $165. We'll do a buy it now of $110. Oh my God, I can't believe I typed that. I'm having flashbacks. Okay. Let me go ahead and get that. There we go. You get your measurements. If I can get Sock Monkey's face out of the way, right? Sorry, I didn't mean to scream at you guys. My speaker is right here. All right. Okay, so it's 8 inches or below. So I'm going to push this down so you guys can see it. So you guys all know where Amolite comes from. I don't need to do school today, right? We don't need to do class. I can. They're up on my cabinet. So again, chrome diopside are your beautiful green stones, and those are from Siberia. Yeah, cold. And then the Amolite. Most Amolite is found in Canada, but it is found in other places. So you've got your gold vermeil, your platinum, and we were doing 110. It is fabulous. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay, let's see what is in our next bin. Oh, J. King. Okay, so J. King, let me bring this up. Okay, I'll take it out of the bag. This is clear to champagne quartz. So it's ombre. Yeah, that's the word. Ombre. And it's quartz. It's sterling. So you've got the... So you've got some of the more champagne, then you've got some of the clear, the champagne, the clear, rinse and repeat, all faceted. Again, this is J. King. It is 18 inches. And let's see. This one we will do buy it now 68. And we'll bring this down so you guys can see it closer. Real close. Okay. And if you see it's graduated, again, this is J. King. So here is your largest. And you see how it's a really pretty paler yellow, and then you've got more of the champagne. So we got some of the clear, and this is J King. And this one, I think it's marked on the heart. I can't remember on this one, and I can't get my head under there without whacking you guys. But oh no, it's right there. So this is 18 inches J King faceted quartz, and it really is a beautiful piece. I love J King. I'd love to have fun in his warehouses, you know. Could you guys imagine just walking in there, going, seeing all that rough material? It'd be fabulous. So I'm going to write on here that we did it for 68. So in case someone comes back later today, I can honor that price. All right. Next. This box is buried. All right. So this one is, these are, okay, my ruby lovers. These are so stinking cute. And they're stinking awesome. All right. These are phenomenal. Phenomenal. So ruby, they are an Art Deco design. And you've got your sterling. So ruby's here. Ruby's there. Let me go ahead and get the black light so you guys can see them. You have got marcasite. These are just, I don't even know where my black light is. I got so excited. I think I moved it the other day. Black light. Well, they're ruby. I'll have to find a black light and show them shortly. So, sterling, let me bring them down so you can see them. Okay, so there's your ruby. There's your ruby. And then you've got some marcasites there. These are fabulous. And they are post back. These are the only thing I think today that it's going to be a starting bid. This, we're going to do a starting bid of 65. They're so fabulous. Let me get this up. And then I can look and see where I put my backlight. I was using it for something. They are absolutely spectacular. Let's see if it rolled off my desk. You guys, it's so funny. We lose our ring sizers, you know, our mandrels. They like roll off your desk. You find them on the floor. Stuff just likes to disappear on you. All right, black light. Oh boy. I knew I'd find them. Okay, here we go. I knew it was here. So all rubies. They're fabulous. Black light. So love this Art Deco design. We're doing these on a starting bid. Yeah, I did put starting bid 65. All right, if there is no interest, we will go ahead and pass. But aren't they fabulous? They are so classy. All right, let's put that in the pass panel. Okay, next bin. Okay. Oh, it's another one of the rings I'm wearing. So this is a size 7. I know most of you guys don't wear a 7. So let me show you. It matches back to that piece that Carmen got. Isn't it fabulous? So I'll put it up. I don't know. Let's see. This is a size 7. Originally, this one was 160. This one will do a buy it now of, we'll do 90. And let me show it to you. It is a size 7. Again, rose gold vermeil, Ethiopian willow opal, and garnets. So I only have it in 7. I do have 2 of them. I was wearing one earlier. You got it. Yep. See, here's mine. You got it, Carmen. Congratulations. Enjoy it. You got the deal of the century, girl. Congratulations. Oh, she is going to enjoy this so much. It's so beautiful, you guys. I'm not kidding. When you see it, it's just, in person, it's fabulous. Okay, let's do black spinel. Okay, this can be male or female. Let me get this up here. This is a huge black spinel. He's showing his horns. I'm going to move you guys down a little bit so you can see that. And then I'll show you the thickness. So this is not tiny. It's very thick. So black spinel, sterling silver. This is 11.75 carat total weight. So it's a big one. And I'll flip it over and show you the back. We'll do a buy it now on this one of, we'll do it for 38. Let me get that typed in correctly. Yeah, we'll do it for 38. So black spinel. I'll give you guys the beautiful faceted. Love the bail. So as you can see, it's super thick. You can see the back, how it's faceted. So this is a really nice heavyweight piece. Really pretty. So again, a good male or female gift idea. I'm just pulling that other bin out so I can get to the box. All right, we will go ahead and pass. We'll just keep moving. All right. I just want to make sure I put it back in that's correct paper. There we go. All right, next up is sorry, I was looking at something here. Okay. All right, I had a squirrel moment. Okay, next bags. Okay, these are, okay, this is color change. I won't be able to show it in here because those lights are so bright. I can attempt to, but I don't think I'm going to be able to show it. So this is color change here. So it is a color change sapphire. It's 10 carats total weight. You have chrome dioxide, amethyst, citrine, rhodolite, I was going to say paranite, peridot, and topaz. So let me bring this up. So it will look different under incandescent light. Let's see if I just turn this light off, if I do it. See, this is with a black light though. It's going to look different, but it does turn a like red color. So it's a purpley raspberry turns to a red. So again, it is a color change sapphire. Let me show you the side view. So that will change color day into night. I love this. This is, yeah, 10.10 carat total weight. This would be a buy it now of 68. Again, color change sapphire. Absolutely a lovely, lovely piece. Let's take it off of the gray so you can see it. So you can see how it's got the purple and then it's got some like red in there. So that is color change. It is fabulous. That would look spectacular on a Torque or on an Omega. All right, and we'll go ahead and, oops, I forgot the P on that word. There we go, pass. That would have been funny, guys. Feels like a Monday. All right, this is a ring. Oh, I love this ring. Okay, this is a cool ring. I didn't even know it was in here, so I thought I had sold it, but I guess not. I am Finding a ring holder. Okay. So this is big. Let's get the ring size. Oh, this is a size. This is big. It's a size 14. So either for a lady or a man. But it's a size 14. It is white buffalo. It is Sleeping Beauty turquoise. And I'm not sure if it's going to stay upright on. It might be too heavy on this holder. So let me. Okay. So sterling silver, Sleeping Beauty turquoise, white buffalo, size 14. We'll do it buy it now of 75 on this. And I will show it to you. It's massive. It is heavy. So let me bring this up. It is not a lightweight ring. So again, it is a size 14. It is sterling, Sleeping Beauty, and oh, there we go, white buffalo. He is just a fabulous ring. So men's or women's. I could probably put that on my, it's a little big on that, but I could put a ring sizer on and wear it. You know, it would turn, but he's fabulous. So just something a little bit different. I'm trying to show you guys today, just to get some gift ideas for some dudes too. But you know, we buy for ourselves because we know what we like. All right, next. Oh, okay. This I have to fix. So that is in my fix house. Let's do malachite. This is J King. Hold on. We're going to go camera up and we're going to kick off the other J King. Okay, on our naked lady. She had clothes on, but you know, then it was too hot. So this is a J King necklace. So this one's beautiful. It's amber and turquoise. So that's a J King. Let me move this over here. Okay, we'll just put that to the back. So this is J King. It is, this one I think is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, this one's a 7 strand. A lot of the time you see the J King in the 5 strand. So this is all malachite. And of course it needs to be cleaned. It's a heavy necklace. So if you guys don't like heavy around your neck, this would not be for you. Okay. So, and of course I would have to take the time to get it more straight. So that's how it looks. This one, what does my note say? Okay. We can do this we can do a buy it now on this one of 80. And it's 7 strands malachite, J King, and of course I can clean it up for you. You know, the sterling needs to be cleaned. So we'll bring her up there. I'll show it to you under the other one too, but I wanted you to see how it lays. It is J King. We'll go camera down. Hopefully it stops snowing. I'm so tired of snowing now. So all malachite, and again, this needs to be cleaned. This is the J King piece. So you got your markings there. It is fabulous. 7 strands, malachite. I'm going to put that other amber one up. And you know what? No, I think I'm going to put does anyone want to see the amber J King? I can do this one for 80 as well. I'll put this one up on the lady for, you know, the holidays. So how about choice? $80 for that one. Or we can do 80 for this one. This is amber and turquoise. And this is also a J King. So it would be a choice. This one is fabulous. We're doing a special today. J King, we'll do a special of 80 choice. And I'm going to write that down so I don't think that I've done this. Okay, $80. Today is the 3rd, so Wacky Wednesday. Price. Do 80 for choice. All right. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. We'll have to take that other one down later, and we'll put the green one up for, you know, holiday decor. All right, let's see what's in here. I've got a lot of J. King in this bin. All right. Let's do let's do an Amolite pendant. This needs to be cleaned up. Actually, I think I'll clean it up while I show you something else because it really needs to clean up. It's Amolite pendant that goes back to the ring that we had a couple weeks ago. I know one of you guys bought it, so like I said, I won't kiss and tell who got it. Let's see what's in here. Okay, let's do a perfume bottle. Necklace, pendant necklace. Okay, so 18-inch chain. This is a perfume bottle, all sterling. Let me go ahead and open this up. Can't remember if this one has, it has a dopper. Okay. So that is that. Did you guys see the price of silver? It went up again today. It's nuts. And then here's your dopper for your perfume. You can see it's even marked there. So sterling silver perfume pendant necklace. This we would do. We'll do a buy it now of 48. Let me get that up there while I clean this Amolite real quick. It's gorgeous. It's big. Let me put a quarter up there. Sorry. I'm trying to clean this one. Like I said, I don't like to make you guys look at dead space, so it drives me nuts. It's my OCD something, you know. Okay, I'll clean it up a little bit so you guys get the idea, and then I can clean it up more later. But it's beautiful. And this piece, the Amolite piece is by the company Starborn. They're very well known for their Amolite. So, okay, that's cleaned up. Okay, so again, this is a sterling silver chain, 18-inch with a sterling silver perfume bottle. It screws on, and it's a nice size. It's heavy. And it's etched. It's got some design on there. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. All right, let me get that Amolite up there. All right, we're going to do a super special on this Amolite. I've had it too long. We're going to do a buy it now of 38. And anyone that knows Amolite knows it's a great deal. All right, so you've got some of that purpley blue right there. You've got some of the reds, the greens. You've got some blues. We're trying to move this up. So again, this is Amolite, sterling silver. This is by the company Starborn. I can't tell if that's orange down there or red. It looks like there's orange or red. So again, this is Amolite. That's I love that they did it that way. And that, for those that weren't here for class, comes from this. And you see this? This is all the different colors. And then they take that, they do a whole bunch of voodoo to it and make jewelry out of it. But this comes in different colors. So, you know, there's different colors on. So that is a mini me of this. Okay, I feel better. Class is over. That is, I'm going to put that one into a bag now that I've kind of cleaned it. All right, we did that one for 38. And again, that is Amolite, sterling silver by the company Starborn. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Pass file. All right, let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. This is for my peridot lovers. Do I have this in black too? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, it's different. I had this in amethyst. A couple weeks ago. I know it shipped out, so it should have gotten to its recipient by now. This is fabulous. This is another Bali Legacy piece. So this is all faceted peridot or peridot. We sold the one that was like this in amethyst. It's fabulous. I forgot I had in this one. This is peridot. So it is 120 carat total weight. With your extender goes to 21.5 inches. So again, this is, sorry, I'm trying to move you guys down gracefully. So all faceted peridot. You've got your sterlings. This is by Bali Design. We'll do this one for a, let me put in past real quick from the last one. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? It's nice to see you. So this one, we're going to do a special of buy it now of 65. Oh, that didn't work. Buy it now of 65. Again, this is a Bali Legacy 21.5 inch peridot sterling silver. It's 120 carat total weight. It is fabulous. You can see, you can see how the light reflects off of the facets there. We're doing some crazy prices today. So, like crazy. Like, I'm going to look at myself in the mirror later and go, what the heck? But that's okay. I would rather have a good home than sit here, you know? So 21.5 inches is a potential with that extender up there. And again, company is Bali Legacy. All right, we will go ahead and pass. We're just pulling and seeing what we got in this one. If there's anything you guys are looking for, I may have it like right here. If you're looking for amber, my amber drawer is right behind me. So never a problem. Okay, let's see. Let's pick a pick. Pick a pick. All right. Oh, this is super cute. This is vintage, you guys. This, I love this. If you have a little granddaughter, it's called the Paper Doll. Okay. It's sterling silver. All right. It is vintage. It's called the Paper Doll. So, you know, it's a sterling silver little cutout girl. I love her. I left the tag on her. Hey, Deborah. It's nice to see you. So, again, you've got your, come on. So it's called Paper Girl. And this one, I believe, is Mexico, if I remember correctly. It is 925. It is Taxco, Mexico. This is TC 170. So that tells you the area it is from, and then the maker's house, as they call it, you know, the maker's business or registry when they registered. So you can try to look it up. Sometimes they're easy to find, sometimes they're not. That's like the Italian pieces I carry. Some are, I can find the info on the makers, but sometimes you can't. All right, so this is vintage. What did I have her at? We'll do her for a buy it now of 32. So again, she is a little cutout. She is Taxco, and she is called the Paper Doll, and she is vintage. All right, I need to look this up. And if anyone wants to see the Beauty and the Beast purse, reversible tote, I've got that here. It's just right next to me. But, you know, you guys are here for jewelry, not always purses, but I wanted to let you guys know I do have stuff like that available too. All right, let's pull from this bin. I'm going to change bins over real quick. I think all the chains are in this one. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass on our Paper Girl and Taxco. She is called the Paper Doll. Let's see what's in this one. This is beautiful. This is charoite. So charoite is a gorgeous purple stone, and you can usually tell charoite from sight because of, I call it marbling. You know, like meat. You know how steaks are like marbled. So I can pretty much pick it out of a lineup. You know, because some people might see that and they go, "Oh, that's amethyst." No, this is charoite. It's sterling silver, and this one will do for a buy it now of 28. And it is a pendant, sterling silver, so purple and white. You'll see the charoite. You'll see charoite in a lot of Southwest pieces. I don't get it very often. I think I have 3 pieces of charoite total right now, if even. Okay, should we do some vintage brooches? Is anyone interested in sterling silver brooches? I've got a, here, let me go camera out real quick. I've got sterling silver brooches here. You can see brooches. These are the ones that I did my homework on. I've got some Judith Jack in here. We'll go ahead and pass on the charoite. All right, get that. But it is beautiful. I love charoite. All right, let me show you this one. This is fabulous, but I'm not sure if you guys are vintage loving. We've got some Mexico. We've got some. This one is Taxco. This is 980. So this is almost as pure as you can get for silver. It's fabulous, and I'll show it down. This is a Taxco 980. This is a 1930s piece. It is marked MR. I'll show it to you under the screen. This one's a little bit more pricey. I can do a little wiggle room on here, but let me show you the back side. So there is your MR, and there is your 980. That is an 8. And it is your Taxco. This is a phenomenal, phenomenal piece. I won't clean it, but if you really want me to clean it, I could. This one was a 150 start. I can do a buy it now of 130 on it. If anyone's interested in, like I said, it's 980 Taxco. Huh, I made a thing. 1930s. So this will be 100 years old in 5 years. Can you believe this, you guys? And there is your 980. And MR. And I cannot remember who MR is. And I know who it is. It's in my Taxco book, but that book is downstairs. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. But I just wanted you guys to see that I do carry some fun, funky pieces. Okay, let's do that Judith Jack. Oh, I've got a horse I got to show too. Okay, and then we'll keep pulling from the other bin. So this is beautiful. It's marcasite, sterling. It's Judith Jack. It's so hard to see up there because of the light. So, it is a bow. Judith Jack of marcasite. I would do this for a buy it now of 75. I can get you guys a measurement more accurate and a weight. This is Judith Jack. I love this. The pillowing of the ribbon. Again, nice pokey factor there. Oh man, I had soup for lunch. My stomach's gargling. So it is fabulous. Let's see if I can get it with, you made it. Yeah, we're showing some vintage pieces right now. Yeah, so Judith Jack. I will show that horse. That horse is a special piece, you guys. All right, we will go ahead and invest. This is a special one. I don't even know if I comped it yet. And I don't want to comp it on live because that's just weird. All right, I will show it. Let's see if I did. Oh, wait, I wrote something on there. Okay, so this is a very awesome piece. This is by Allison. I'm going to chop it. Allison Manueletto, and she's Navajo. Okay, and there's her signature, her marking. Allison Manuelito, sterling. It is the horse. It is a brooch. This is Navajo. We would do this one for. I did my research. All right, we'll do this one for 65. Yeah. So again, this is a Navajo piece. Allison Manuel. I'm chopping it. Manuelito. This is a unique gift for somebody, especially those that love the indigenous pieces like I do. I have a bunch. I just don't show them very often. I don't know. They're just so beautiful. I guess I have to share with you guys once in a while, right? I can't keep them all to myself. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. But again, an Allison piece. Lovely. Love this. Okay. Let's put that away. Let's do a knot brooch. Let's dig in here. Let's see. What do we got in here? I'm not kidding here. I'm going to go camera up again. You guys can see what a hot mess I am. Okay. So this is stuff that I process. You know, I process my sterling, my gold, my gemstones. I test everything. I usually look it up and put the little papers in there. So, you know, so I have some fabulous pieces. This is like bracelets. Bracelets. Okay. This is a Mark Westerman. This is a cool piece. It's small though, you guys. It's 6 1/4. Yeah, 6 1/4 inches. So let me put that in there. 6.25. It is sterling. It's Mark Wasserman cup, and we do a buy it now of 75 on it. So Mark Wasserman. It is small. It's small, and it's upside down. Let me turn it around. So it's 25.9 grams. That's who that is. Mark Wasserman Samara. You can see I did clean it because, you know, it's pretty. And there's a cup. I have the robot earrings if anyone wants to see them. They're kind of a high start price, but they are so unique because they're agate, they're lapis, they're mother of pearl, they're garnet. They're fabulous is what they are. But I will show those in a couple minutes. Let me see what else I'm grabbing out of here. Yeah, I know. And this is a solid piece. I have some larger cuppies. All right. Yeah, I know. It's too small for me. I wear a 7. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Let me get that back into its container. It is. It's really pretty. All right. Let's put that in the pass pile. All right, bracelets. Let's see. Okay, this is fabulous. So I think this one fit me, if I remember correctly, because this is fabulous. All right. This is so fabulous, you guys. Ready? Yeah. Okay. So this is mosaic. Let me bring that up. Hi, Joanne. And it is sterling. It is stunning. It is marked 925 there. Let me show it to you on the wrist. I'm pretty sure it's 27 or wait, 27 grams, you guys. Okay, it fits me fine. So again, I wear a 7. So this is what it looks like straight up and down. You can see I've got plenty of room. So this could go up to about a 7.5. You could close it down to about a 6.5, but it is mosaic. It is a doublet. You can see that. What they do is they're protecting the opal in there. It is. It's gorgeous. So that is opal. I take that off my wrist. So very adjustable. Fun. You guys can't see that. There we go. Fun, unique design on this. We could do this. It's 27 grams. We could do it for 89. And that's at $3 a gram. And that's not including, you know, all the beautiful, beautiful mosaic work. Again, adjustable from about a 6.5 up to about a 7.5. And just remember, you guys, if you're putting these on and you need to, you know, make it smaller or even larger, please carefully do it slowly. Hold on to your stone. Hey, Denise. Okay, so you make sure you hold on to your stone when you're making it a little larger. You don't want to lose that stone. So again, this is size 6.5 up to about a 7.5 to an 8. It is a doublet, and that is opal. It's gorgeous. Welcome in, Denise. It's nice to see you. We're pulling from the bin. I have some wacky earrings that I'm going to show next. They're a little different. I used to do this on my other shows. I used to do the Weird but Wonderful segment on Wednesdays. This is Weird but Wonderful. These are wonderful. These are heavy. These are a little bit more expensive, you guys. But good luck finding another pair of these earrings anywhere, right? So they are sterling. As you can see, I did not clean them. Look at that. So you have got garnet, you've got mother of pearl, you've got garnet, you've got mother of pearl, and you've got lapis. These are so fabulous. Let's see if we can put it under there so you can see it. All right. So these are fun, unique. These would be a buy it now of 110. I wish I could go lower. I can't. I cannot. These are the, you know, artisan made. Good luck ever finding another pair like this, right? Oh, that's great. Good. I'm so glad you got it. Thanks for letting me know. I always, you know, I worry about that mail, you know, because they scan it in as soon as they take it from me. But you guys know, once it leaves our post office, who knows, right? It's Wild West out there. But this is a very, very unique pair of earrings. And again, they are earrings. They are fabulous. These are from my list pile. Fabulous, though, right? All right. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. But how cool is that? It reminds me of Rosie the Riveter, but it's not Rosie. But it's just such a fabulous pair of earrings. Like I said, it's a unique one. I don't show these very often. All right, let's go into the bracelets. Is this a bracelet or is this a necklace? All right. This is in the wrong bag, but this is necklace. Okay. We're going to go camera up. This is sterling. This is not native made. Okay. It is not indigenous. It's just marked 925. It has been tested though. And it is sterling silver. I call them ball bearings. They're beads. And then it's on a chain, and I'll show you that under. Okay, so you can see it goes right to her. Yeah, so this is 30 inches. It's 46.8 grams. No, I haven't. I have. Oh, you're not talking to me. You're talking to the other Deborah. But so that is sterling silver. It's 46.8 grams, 30 inch. So that's what it looks like. It's going to go down there. Like I said, if anyone wants to see the Beauty and the Beast bags or the other ones, I've got the Kate Spade reversible here. And the Beauty and the Beast is down here. This one's reversible. This is Kate Spade. I opened it a little bit. It is Kate Spade. So I do have those. We did sell the Alice in Wonderland one. She was beautiful. She was beautiful. All right, here we go. So these are all sterling. Here, let me show you up on the top. Okay. So you see it's on a chain. Let's see if I can get you guys up. Can you see the chain there? All right, come on. So it's on chain. Okay. 30 inches sterling silver. And this one, like I said, it's 46.8. We can do this for 125. Or you know what? We'll do it for 120. So absolutely beautiful. It's 30 inches. It's sterling. So I marked it to 120. Oh boy. Yeah, let's see. Okay. I'm under gold price. I'm under sterling price, so that's good. That way you guys are getting a little deal on that. I know it's not for everybody. We'll go ahead and pass. Here we go. There we go. Now I can show you. It's on chain. So nice and sturdy. All right, next, let's do bracelet. Let's see if I can pull a bracelet out of the bracelet bag. Okay, I have not shown this in a long time. This is fabulous. Fabulous. This is vintage Taxco. It's 1960s gold stone cuff. Let me get that over here. So, for those that love goldstone, which is a man-made, goldstone is man-made, but we all love it and know it. It is sterling. That's the back. There's the side. Got the eagle mark on here. Let me get this up here. Okay. So right above the circle is its eagle mark. It dates it to 1960s, early 1970s. Gold stone. And let's see. Let me see if it fits me. Again, I wear a 7, so let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. I would go no larger than a 7 on this. So this is what it looks like on me. Gold stone. I can move my wrist. I wouldn't go any larger than a 7-inch wrist. Gorgeous. Taxco. Late 60s, early 70s piece. We'll do this for, we'll do a buy it now of 54 on it. Oh, not 54. Oh, there we go. Okay. I thought I hit the 3 button. And I was like, no, it's 54, not 543. Oh, Lord. Goldstone. Taxco. It's got your eagle mark right there. Kind of looks like a bell from far away, but it is an eagle mark. And it's got its Taxco markings. Beautiful goldstone. I can weigh it if anyone needs to know the weight. I can weigh it. And we're going to call it 6 3/4, but it does fit up. It fits me as a 7. So special price today, 54. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Okay. we're pulling from boxes. So let's see. Oh, these earrings should not have been in there. These are not vintage, but these are Peruvian. These are gorgeous. Let me. Okay, so they're inlay. I want the color to show. Okay, we'll just lay that one that way. I'm going to move you guys down. You guys recognize the stone there? So we have got charoite. All right, excuse me. We have shugite. We have got a little bit of malachite. We have got mother of pearl. It's 1.85 carats. These are earrings. Let me show you that up there. Okay. Here's the back side. They're phenomenal. We're going to do a super special on this. They're 1.85 carats. And we'll do them at a buy it now of 38. Again, these are from Peru. You got your malachite, your mother of pearl, and either your shugite or shugite, excuse me, I can't talk, or your charoite in there. All right, I'm going to leave this here for a second, you guys. I'm going to mute. I see the guy coming up my walkway. I got to go sign for it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, it's time for a package. And, you know, I don't know if any of you guys know, I fell the other day. I was out doing my driveway and I fell. And I have to be very careful now, you know, because I'm Phil's caretaker. So my son didn't get up to get a chance to salt it out there. So I didn't, I had to be careful out there. So, all right, let's see. What's next? This is heavy, very heavy. All right, I'm gonna move you guys up. So this is 36 inches. Oh yeah, I'm okay. So 36 inches. It is 37.89 grams. As you can tell, it needs to be cleaned. So this is a phenomenal male, female piece. It's super thick, 36 inches. Let's see. We're going to do a special on this today. Yeah, I'm okay. My My coccyx. I love saying that word. Hurts. My tailbone hurts. Because you guys, I have metal implants there from a fusion. So that's what's hurting, is that area. So I whacked it real well. So 36 inches, 37.8 grams. We're going to do a special on this. We're going to do a buy it now of 95. And again, it's 36 inches. 36 inches and 37.8 grams. You can tell it needs to be cleaned. Yeah, I know. Luckily, my wrist is okay. It hurt for a day, but, you know. And I can't take Phil out there with me to do it, because if he falls, then we're in, you know, we just can't win right now. And it's snowing again. Yeah. All right, so beautiful male, female necklace again. This is coming in way under sterling spot price. So, all right, we will go ahead and pass on that. But it is a nice, thick, lovely necklace. I know, right? I know, I can't wait for 2026. It better be a better year. All right, let's do a ring. I don't know why the ring was in the bracelet. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, this is a size 9. Can you tell? I'm like 9? Can I read my own writing? It is a size 9. This is beautiful. Let me show you guys this. Okay, so this is a size 9 multi-stone. Love this. Love this. It's a nice thick ring. Okay. I can't remember who made this one. Let me see if I can see the markings. Again, it's a size 9. NK. I cannot remember who NK is. We will do this size 9. I'm going to do a buy it now of 40 on it. It's spectacular. Let me go ahead and show it to you on the finger. As you can tell, it doesn't fit my pinky, and I don't have a ring sizer on. So it's super thick. So you've got that like cigar band thickness on the top, and then it smooths out. It's heavy. Size 9. Isn't that pretty? It's like a party on your finger. It's really beautiful. We were doing that for 40. Let me write that on here that I did 40, so I know. I'm so glad that we were not out of town or anything. You know, all this weather, people that were traveling, you know, just having a hard time getting back home. All right, let's go with, okay. I'm like, oh. You guys, I keep finding more and more fabulous pieces. All right. You got it, Melanie. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. All right, you got it. So this next one is an Eagle Mark III. This is 925 Taxco, Mexico. Oh, you're so welcome. I love this ring. Did I show this to you guys? I don't know. I showed it somewhere. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys saw it. I don't think you did. It's a size 11, and it is a cigar band style. Again, it is marked with the Eagle 3. It's Taxco, Mexico, marked EMN. It would be in buy it now of 64. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. And they're like, shut up and show me. I don't know if I showed you guys this one. I had one similar to this the other day. So this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is like my kind of style here. I love anything like this. And look at the markings underneath. Yeah, there you go. You can really read them. I cleaned it up well in there. So it is absolutely a fabulous ring. Let me show it to you on the finger. It is a unique one. A size 11, which I don't get very often. And male or female. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. We're just picking from the bags here, so let's see what's in here. This is, oh, I see it, I see it. What is it? Oh, I need to shop my own stuff, I think. Okay, you guys, let me get this out of here. Okay, so this is Royston. We all love Royston. Royston is hot. This is so fabulous. All right, that is a hunka burning love of Royston turquoise. We had men's rings with this in last week. Yeah, it was last week. We had men's rings with the Royston. So this is fabulous. Hey, 710, how you doing? It's nice to see you. So again, this is a nice male or female piece. Royston turquoise, sterling silver. And this one is a buy it now of 54. And again, it is Royston turquoise for our bougie friends, or turquoise for our regular friends. But isn't that cool? Look at that. Look at the decorations. So again, this is a fabulous piece. Look at that work. The glyphs, as I'm going to call them. The sassy kiss. I love that. And again, Royston turquoise. It is a fabulous, fabulous. We were doing it for a buy it now of 54 instead of a starting bid of 60 something. I can't read my writing. Isn't it fabulous? And look at the glyphs. I'm not sure what they are. You know, I could go down a rabbit hole and look it up, but you know what? I can't. I can't go. So it looks like a village up top. You guys know, like out on, where is it? Nevada? Utah? Somewhere out there. They've got the Pueblo housing. So that's what it kind of looks like on the top. I don't know. That's some plants. There's some animals. So really cool piece. Different. We're trying to show some fun, different pieces for gift giving ideas. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Boy, I was wondering where some of these pieces went. Oh, okay. This is a special piece. I've hit my, okay. All right. Let me get the paper out for this. This is fabulous. Fabulous. All right. Let me get my paper out, because I need to price this accordingly so I don't totally lose. All right. So this is stunning. This is an HT, which is a Tote, a Tote piece, T-S-O-E-I-E. This is Navajo. This is spectacular. It is a posse piece, is what I call it, but I know I'm butchering that. This is fabulous. So it is 2.5 inches, and we can do, okay, what can we do on this? I want to give you guys a fair deal. We can do a buy it now of 78. So again, this is Navajo. You can look that up. T-S-O-S-I-E. And I should know how to pronounce that, you guys. For a long time, I had taken, I had books and stuff with the, you got it, Carmen. This is fabulous. Navajo, learning to speak and spell the language. I did that for a long time. I still have my workbooks upstairs, but it's been so long. All right. You got it, Carmen. You got the deal of the day. She's like, I thought you said that on the opals. Well, you got the deal of the day on that too. Carmen, congratulations. It is fabulous. Last name is, that is the last name of the artist right there. Navajo. You got it. Okay, let's see. Are these Navajo as well? Let me look. These are, can't remember if these are tossy pieces as well. Let me look. Where is my, I have earrings. All right. Let's see. I just need to look. These ones I don't believe are marked. They're not marked. Let me look at the other one because I had these in my Tote package, but no, they are marked sterling with the Sterling. Oh, I see a mark. Hold on. It's right. Ugh, I hate when they do that. You can't tell if the mark is under the stuff. All right. So these are really beautiful. So you've got your shadow box. These we would do, you can do a buy it now of 48 on these. And they are turquoise. Beautiful. Oh, I gotta put that ring back on. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Like I said, if there's anything in particular you guys are looking for, let me know. All right. Yeah, I like to keep my paperwork with the papers, so. All right, you got that. That way I can give you guys as much information as I have. Oh, bracelets. Oh, hello. This is gorgeous. Okay, let me get this. This is a cuff, you guys. I love this piece. So this is pink dahlia turquoise. We had some earrings and necklaces or bracelets and stuff out of this. Well, here's a cuff. So the pink dahlia. We call it pink dahlia, but as you see, it's got the blue, it's got the purple. This is gorgeous. It is a cuff. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's tons of room on here. Like I said, I wear a 7. Look at that. That's like a party on your wrist. There's the side view. You can see this can go easily up to an 8, down to about a 6.5 because I wear a 7. This one would be a buy it now of 68. It's fabulous. Let me get that typed in there. Buy it now. You know what? Let's do it for 58 because why not? Because I can. Okay, we'll do it for 58. So you could wear it this way. You can wear it this way. It's fabulous. Side view. I love this. You got it, Carmen. It's so beautiful. This one, I don't know if I can find a big enough box. I can probably kick one of my cuff bracelets out of their boxes. So it might have a different name on it, but it'll be protected. Let's just put it that way. Okay, you got it. So it may not be in a, a gifty box, but it'll be in a box. All right. Okay, this is for my teeny tiny lovers. This is a village. I can't remember if this one fits me. This is fabulous, you guys. It's a starting bid We're going to do a starting bid of 150. Okay, let me bring this up. We'll see why. Get that over there. Okay. Here's marked. So you have got your village scene here. This is sterling. It is a cup. Isn't that fabulous? I love that. There's your animals. Now that is not a house, so I'm not sure what that is. Is that a barn? I don't know. There's your house. It is phenomenal. It's thick. You can see where they press. It's really neat. Again, it is sterling. I saved some fun pieces for you guys. And myself, because I forgot these were in here. Oh my gosh. Anyone want to see? Let's see, what's this? Is that a silpata? It is. This is fabulous. It really is fabulous. It is fabulous. All right, we will go ahead and pass. And like I said, if anyone's interested in seeing those 2 purses I have left, I can show you. Or the Vera's. Or if you're looking for kids stocking stuffers, I have some, and they're $10 for those kids stocking stuffers. They're really cool. All right, so this is silpata. And I remember when I got this, I thought Alex and Ani, right? Like most people do. When I saw it, I go, oh, that's an Alex and Ani piece, until I saw it. Okay, so this is silpata. I did not know until that time that they made it. And of course, the signature is so hard to see. It's right there. Right there. It is so tiny. Let's see. It's so tiny. But it is silpata. It is an Alex and Ani style. So you got turquoise. It says be bright. It is silpata. This we would just do a buy it now of 20 on it. So all sterling, adjustable there. Let's see if I can get that silpata thing to show. It is so hard. I didn't find it until I looked with my scope. I have a microscope that I use because, you know, I'm getting blind. I don't even know if you guys will be able to see it, but the silpata mark is right there. Right there. So it's called Be Bright. And again, this is silpata. And it is an adjustable. It was so funny. I did an email to someone the other day, and I had to correct my own grammar, so I like sent them back a note. And I was like, I meant there, but not there. It's the weirdest thing. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the silpata. Okay, I am going to show some $15 rings. I think I showed these to you guys before. We had them in different stones. This is what I have left. So these would be a buy it now choice of 15. Let me get it up here. All right. So this is what I have left in these sizes. Let me move this one over. I got wiped out of my rings this year. So garnet in a 7. I've got amethyst, lapis, garnet, malachite in an 8. In a 9, I have amethyst, lapis, garnet, blue chalcedony, and malachite. This is different, as you can see. These are all the same design. They are sterling. If you want to see them up close, I can show you that when I'm looking for some fabulous pieces in here. Oh, are these Navajo? Let me see. I have some Tiffany in here somewhere too. Somewhere. I don't know if it's in this bag or if it's in the bag that I have to consign. All right. I don't know if the Tiffany's in here. I'm looking. All right, so we'll give that a few more seconds. I think the Tiffany piece is out of here. I think I did send some into the Real. And I sold most of my unusual pieces there. Okay. So we'll pass on those. All right, let's pull it. This is heavy, you guys. This is, I'm going to show you the backs first. Okay. This is so fantastic if I can get it over there. There we go. All right. So here is all your markings. This is heavy. You ready? So talk about a stunning bracelet. So this is smaller. You've got a safety on there. So this is 6.5 inches to about 6 3/4. It just depends. Let's see. It is sodalite. It is there? Wow. Let me look. I'm looking at my note real quick. Okay. So we've got, I'm just making sure that it's just dirty. I couldn't tell under there. Okay, so this is your sodalite, your quartz, your turquoise, your malachite, and your onyx. Yep, okay. Just needs a good cleaning. This is heavy. Heavy. It's marked TM146. And let's see if I can get the safety off or if it's... Okay, the safety does not come off. So it is attached right there and attached right there. So I won't be able to get it on my wrist. So let's put it on here because I have a big wrist and I don't want a chance breaking it. So let me close it. So here is your closure. Okay. This is a chunka. So on, yeah, it's about a 6 3/4. Let's call it a 6.5 to be good. So this one is 130. I'll find it now of 130. It's fabulous. It is so thick. Let me show you the other one that I have. So you can see the thickness difference. And this one is 80. So this one is 80. Okay. And this one is 130. But they are fabulous. Again, this is Taxco. It's super heavy. This is from my eBay pile. And while I'm looking, let me get the measurement on that other one. I think the other one's a 6.5. I know these are small. This next one's fabulous. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. I know these are kind of specialty pieces, but I wanted to show you. All right. We're rediscovering what's in Deb's bags. All right, so here's the other one. This one's 80. Okay, so it's just about a 6.5, a little bit under. So you have got super thick. Let me show you that. There we go. I love this. It's such a fun design. Back side. Okay, there is your marking. So this one, let me type in there. This one's about now. Oops. You know what? Let's do 75 on it. We can. Why not? I can do that. Let me mark it on here. So in case someone comes and asks about it. Okay, so 75. These are those kind of once in a while buys, you know. I love it. And as you can see, it's super thick. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's do. Okay, you guys, these are gorgeous. This is graduated. This is fabulous. Okay. Fabulous. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Okay. So sterling graduated. Okay, let me get that all in there. I'm going to have to measure it. I think it's 18 inches if I remember correctly. So as you can see, you've got your little tinies. You got a little bit bigger, your little tinies. I like to call them tinies instead of spacers. And then it graduates up. These are sterling. You can see I've cleaned it a little bit. Okay. Here is your lobster. All right. I can get a weight on this as well. It is 18 inches. Let me get this out here. This one's not as heavy as that other one. Let me get this on and let me tear it. I'm going to let it settle for a minute. We're going to hit tear. Oh, I got that nice tray. This one's not as heavy as that other one was. So this is 24.4. So we'll just call it 24 grams. So we could do this one for a buy it now of 65. And it is 18 inches. Graduated, all sterling, all tested. And like I said, I have brooches if anyone's interested in the sterling brooches. We've got a lot of vintage pieces today. Oh, this is fabulous. I have two of these. What? Okay, we're going to do a Mojave necklace next. Let me untangle it while I am. I got to find my toothpicks. That's what I use to detangle. I use 2 toothpicks and it works great. All right. So again, I know this is not a for everyone piece, but it's great. Okay. Let's get that off. All right. Here is Mojave. And like I said, if you guys want to see any amber, let me know. I do have the amber tray over there in my drawer. All right, so this is Mojave. You get all the beautiful colors on this. I love it. It is 20. Oh, let's give it the magic of television there. It's copying. It's jumping off of the bronze that runs through there. So I'm going to try this again. I'm trying to get it in between the lights because it's hitting the bronze and scattering. So this is all Mojave turquoise. It's 15.75 grams. It is on a 20-inch chain, sterling. And we'll do a buy it now of 44 on it. And I do have 2. I don't believe yeah, I got 2. So it is a fabulous piece. And 20 inches. Can't believe I have 2 of these. Woo! Let me mark on here. We're doing 44. You got it. You got it. Congratulations. And do I have your information? Now with the new YouTube changes of names, you know, back to everybody's handle, I don't know if I have it. Let me see. Let me look. Nope, I've got, the only one that came in today was for Patty. Is that you, Sig? I want to make sure that's you. Okay. Okay. Like I said, this new thing, I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, you got it. I have to be smarter than myself. Oh, you got it. Congratulations. We're in good health. Do you need a gift box for this? Let me know. You need a gift box. You got it. It took me a minute. Yes, yes. Okay, you got it. All right. All right, so I do have one more available if anyone's interested. I know, I know. At least mine's still the same. You got it. You got it. Okay. All right, so we did these. We did the Navajo pieces. Okay. Like I said, I sent all the Tiffany in. This is not Tiffany. Looks like Tiffany, but it's not. I think all of my Tiffany except for one ring got sent into the Real. And I think I only have one piece of Tiffany left and a couple of the Ippolita pieces left. Oh, turn on. Okay. I hope you're well. I hope you had a nice holiday. All right. There we go. I'm just making sure it tears. So, okay. So 24 grams. This is 7 inches. We're going to go with a buy it now of, I had it at 68. We'll do a buy it now of 60. It is a size 7. Let's get that out of the way. So here is your toggle. See your beads. All sterling. Love that. You can see here. Let's bring that up. Ooh, come on. Focus, baby. Focus. There we go. You can see it's on metal. So we're doing that one for 60 instead of. I know. My sterling prices are going down as sterling is going up. All right. We'll go ahead and pass. Again, 7 inches are really lovely. Don't forget, you guys, I do have 1 or 2 more of these rings available. It is a size 7 only, and they're 90. So I do have 2 of those left. 2. Let's do 1 to be on the safe side. Yep, that one we did for 90. Okay, let's go with. Do we want necklaces? Let's look. How you doing? All right, I have my Ozzy on the shelf right here. Instead of Elf on the shelf, I got Ozzy on the shelf. Heavy metal always. Okay. I worked as a waitress, not in a cocktail bar. Well, yes. And you guys know where I'm going with that. I was going to start singing. But I did. I actually worked as a waitress and a bartender in a heavy metal bar. And Disturbed was one of the bands that we used to play for. Okay, let's see. Sterling, brooch, garnet, opal. That sounds intriguing. Like I said, these are my. Oh, yeah, I did. We had a nice one. We sat home. My husband and I stayed here. My son went over with my parents. So yeah, it was nice. And it worked out well. It was a very chill day. So I did. Thank you. Okay, let's do. I did. It was nice. Okay, so this is a unique brooch. This is going to, yeah, I do too. And Enough's Enough used to, Donnie and those guys, they're the band from Enough's Enough, or the members, the original members, I should say. And Chip, I used to bartend and waitress for them too. They were a trip. Let me tell you, Disturbed was more down to earth and more normal than Enough's Enough was. All right, so this is a brooch pendant, you guys. This is so exactly right. That's right. She did. She took me for my birthday. Yep. That's what we do. We trade concerts. I took her to see Creed, and she took me to go see Disturbed. It was awesome. We've seen other things too. Okay, so this is garnet. We've got opal. It is a brooch. It is a little brooch pendant. This is fabulous. This is fabulous. So you've got opal there, your beautiful garnet. This is an older piece. This one is a buy it now of 60. I know it's small but mighty. So this one is a buy it now of 60. It's fabulous. Fabulous. So there's your opal mosaic. And this would be a mosaic, not a micro mosaic. Even though they're small, they're not small enough. Oh, nice. I did not see Def Leppard. My first concert I ever went to was Rush. Yeah, my brothers had to take me to Rush. Otherwise, they couldn't go. And then I went to see Dio. I don't remember much of Dio, but I was there. I have a ticket stub to prove I was there. The thing is I used to date a guy in high school that his dad was a bank president. So they had they had tickets for the box because of the bank, him being a bank president. So I got to see every concert. I went backstage with Faith Hill, Garth Brooks. We went for Monster Jam. Every concert we could. Van Halen. So it was nice. It was nice. All right, we will go ahead and pass. This is a specialty piece. Like I said, it is a special piece. It is old. It's sterling. Okay. Let's do a 22-inch flat Mariner. This needs to be cleaned. I can clean it. I won't cry cleaning either. 22 inches. I am going to do this for we'll do a buy it now of 65 on it. Flat Mariner. So 22-inch. Bring you guys down so we can do the scope. So flat Mariner. I love the Mariner. It is one of my favorite loops on it. I don't know. Oh, Pink Floyd. Oh, how cool. Oh. I'm trying to think of, well, let's see. Ronnie James Dio was awesome. I didn't ever get a chance to see Judas Priest or Iron Maiden, but I wish I would have. The one person I never got to see, you guys, was Prince, and I really, I know, right? Exactly. Yep. Love Prince. Just fabulous. Yeah. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Yeah, I don't remember what I paid for. Oh, my Ozzy, of course. Oh, you want it, Carmen? You got it. Congratulations. I got you. Do you want me to clean it, Carmen? I won't cry. I promise. Oh, yeah. Beast. Yeah, Carmen. Let me know if you want me to clean it, hon. That one will be easy as flat. Okay. It is. It's gorgeous. All right. But yeah, Ozzy, fabulous. All right. I took my son to go see Ozzy. You'll stop. Nope, you're good. You're good. All right. Let's do, oh, I see another box. What is this box? These are, okay, these are Marcasite, and these are Gemini, sterling and Marcasite earrings. These are really pretty. Okay, let me get them. Sorry. Yeah, these are pretty. So you've got mother of pearl, sterling, and Marcasite. We're going to do these for a buy it now of $20. Yep. They're pretty. They do come in their Gemini box. You want that? Just let me know. I see you put BIN. So you got it. So you want to buy it now for 20. Okay. I just want to make sure. And snap it. I love that snap. It's so soothing. You got it. I was like, wait a minute. All right. Just taking my little sticky thing off of it. All right. It will come in its little boxy box. All right. I'm going to put that into a bag. I don't have to stick any sticker to it. All right, you got it. Congratulations. All right. Let's see what's in this bag. Let's see. All right, now we are on to, there looks like some vintage rings in here. These are all the things I processed that either have shown you guys or it went into my list file. This is for people with no neck. I'm not being mean, seriously. This is tiny, you guys. This is my most favorite piece, and I haven't listed it because someday I'll have a 14-inch neck. It's not going to happen. So let's see if I can put it on her. All right. So this is all smoky quartz. This is so fabulous. It's going to take me a while. Okay. We're going to pretend it's not. So like I said, or somebody with a really big, I don't even know if it's going to fit on her. Okay. So it is a choker. So we'll show you on her real quick, just so you see. It is 14 inches. All right. I wish I had a neck that small. I really do. When you guys see this, it's just so fabulous. It's tiny, tiny. Okay. So this is all smoky quartz. Okay, sterling. Okay. Isn't this just fabulous? It is fabulous. It is a gorgeous piece. Think this is ceramic. Not sure. Porcelain, ceramic. I know there's a difference. Let me get the measurement. But this is all smoky quartz. And I just don't have the heart to list it because it's just so stunning. It's just so tiny. All right. So, yeah, it's like just at 14 inches, you guys. So this is for someone with a very tiny neck. I'm going to do like a super special on this. We're going to do, because it's so tiny, I'm going to put 14-inch sterling smoky quartz, and I think that's porcelain. I'm not positive on that. We'll do a right now 50. 59. 59. Okay. So then all your quartz, 14 inches. If there was some way you could make it bigger, you know, but it's fabulous. That's sterling. And I can't tell if that, it's got a, not in there. Let me see if that's like transfer. You guys know what I mean by transfer. You know, like on you too, Melanie. So this is, I don't know if it's painted on. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. So it looks like there's some strokes, but you know. And I know it's tiny. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. I wish it was bigger. I wish I had the materials to make it bigger. We'll put it that way, but I just don't. All right, let's do... I do have gold too, you guys. So That's in my safe. I can grab it though. I can grab it. But gold went way up, so I'm still holding on. I haven't turned in that thing. All right, so this is a beautiful piece. All right. So usually when you see a squash blossom and a naja, they're huge, right? You know, like that one piece I had a few months ago, one of the big ones. Well, this is a nice dainty sterling. It is Navajo. It is turquoise and coral. It is a squash blossom necklace. And this one would be a buy it now of 90. Let me get you the measurement. We had it at 135. Like I said, we're doing some great prices today. It is Navajo. Bring that up for you. So these are your squash blossoms. This is your naja. Come on. Fingers work, right? All right. And let me get, where'd Sack Monkey go? All right, we're going to use Mike and Mark, two old vintage guys instead. All right. Gosh, I am having a hard time with this one. All right. All right, so you are looking at 18 inches. Again, this is Navajo. It's not huge. It is really nice and dainty. Squash blossom. Naja. Anyone like sterling thumbnails? Or thumbnails? Oh my God. Thimbles. Thumbnails. I've got a really cool antique Ketchum McDonald. You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Get a gift box for that one. It's beautiful. It's dainty. It's nice. You got it. I got to keep an eye on the time, and I need to look outside and see if it's snowing or not. Yesterday, I had to get Phil when it was snowing and the roads were slick. And, oh. Okay, so I know this is not jewelry. This is, I have two. One's different than the other. So one is an antique Ketchum. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, she January baby. I am too. I'm the end of January. Okay. So these are sterling. I'm saying thumbnails. They're not thumbnails. They're thimbles. All right. So if you look down there, you see the shield. Shield with the S. This one is really cool. Hey. All right. This one is the antique Ketchum McDougal, excuse me, thimble. Okay. So these are sterling. This one is older than this one. All right. But they're just neat. These would be a starting bid choice of 20. They need a good home. And somebody collects these, so I'm not going to clean them up. I mean, if you need me to, I can, but especially this one. This one is antique. That is old, old, old. And this one is also old. It's just not quite an antique yet. And this one is got the S in the shield. And these are thimbles. I know it's different than jewelry, but I'm doing starting bid. You never know what you're going to find here, right? We had an Alice in Wonderland purse we already sold. Yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. Speaking of purses, I will show these again real quick. This will be the last time I'll show them. today. All right. So, like I said, this is new in the bag. It is a Kate Spade New York Mickey collaboration. So originally $3.79 on this. Let me give you some stats here, and that is not $20. There we go. Okay. So Kate Spade New York, the Disney X they call it when they collaborate with so Disney and Kate Spade. Minnie Mouse reversible tote. It's 12.5 inches by 18.25. So this is big. Handle drop is 11. This one is leather. So I can take it out if anyone wants to see it closer. I can take it out of the plastic. That's fine. Okay. So I do have that one. And then I also have a Kate Spade. This one I can take out. This one, because I already opened it, somebody had asked. So the original outside bag has been ripped. It is still brand spanking new. This is another X bag, as they call it. So Kate Spade, Beauty and the Beast. It's reversible. This is so cute. So cute. We had the book bag last year. I wish I had more of those. It is reversible. It also has a handle on it. I don't think I have pictures of this anymore. So Disney X, Kate Spade, Beauty and the Beast. Hold on. I'm trying not to destroy it. All right. So I don't know if you guys can see that. So it is Lumiere. All those guys are in there. So I do have these available. They are new with the tag. All their stickers, all their yada yadas. And this one was originally $3.80. So I could do this one. I could do this one for $150. I can do that for $150. The Kate Spade I have to do for $6. The other Kate Spade I have to do for $2.60. So the reverse. Like I said, I can take them out if you need to. Just wanted to give you guys some options. I used to sell a lot of purses, so all right. And then I'll just show this real quick, and then we'll get back to jewelry. We have the Vera Bradley Tinkerbell new backpack. All right, we have the Vera Bradley Snow White cosmetic bag. We have the Toy Story. You tell I love Disney, I really do. And this is Toy Story Vera Bradley. So super cute, super cute. And then I had the two little Coach wristlets. One in red and black plaid and one in camel. And then I have two of these left. These are the Coach cosmetic bags. So, all right, enough of that. Let's get back to some jewelry. I know you guys are like, come on, get out of here. All right, let's see. What are we pulling from now? We were doing cuff bracelets earlier. Let me get into that cuff bracelets. Okay, that's brooches. No one wanted to see any of them in brooches. Okay, so bracelets. Oh, this one is, I think, pretty small as well. And I'll have to weigh it. I don't have my paperwork on it. That's going. Oh yeah, I guess it would help if I hit the right button. And let's put that on there. Give it a second. Hit the tear button. Okay, so that is 27 grams. It is a ribbed wide cuff bracelet, 7 inches or below. And this one I would do a buy it now of 58. Oh, whoa. Oh well. Buy it now 58. I'll show it to you on my wrist. I said it can be cleaned. So it is ribbed, it's sterling. sterling. It's a nice wide one. So 7 inches or below. I would say, yeah. Like I said, I wear a 7. I'm comfortable in it. I would not go over a 7 because you see it's far apart, but I'm comfortable. So best for 6 3/4 under. Easily. I was going to say, oh mighty Isis. Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of water. You got it, Sig. You want it cleaned? Let me know if you'd like it cleaned. I can clean it. I won't cry, I promise. Okay, 58. That was the Sig. And cleaned. And I'll see if I can find a box for that one. I should be able to have one in there. You can do it? Oh, okay. You got it. I'm going to put that on there. Otherwise, I will... Okay. Let's put that down. All right, bracelets. Or are we in... Okay, these are cool. And I know. Nobody really wears this anymore. But these are so cool, you guys. Okay, let's get this up here. Let's get this off for a second. So these are, they have their eagle mark. They're Mexico. So you've got a, there we go. So you have got a tie clip. Okay, so this is sterling. Okay, that's sterling. This clip part here, I don't believe is sterling. So, all right. And we got cufflinks. So these are cufflinks. Sombreros. Aren't these fabulous? So there is that. So there's sombreros again. It's a tie clip and a, you know, we're going to do these because these are so hard to sell just because you either can use them or you can't, right? We would just do these for a buy it now of 40 for the set. So they are eagle marked on the back. Let's see if I can find it on one of these pieces to show. So again, cufflink and tie piece. Okay, the eagle mark is so hard to see. So right down here, you've got your eagle mark. And let's see if it's eagle mark number. Oh, gosh. I can't tell if it's just an eagle mark or an eagle mark 1. So let me look on this piece. And again, I know these are very random, you know. It looks like an eagle mark 1. All right, we will go ahead and pass. All right, I have to refresh that. All right, let's see. I mean, thimbles. You want them, Sig? You got it. You got it. I'm not cleaning those. I'm like, I'm not cleaning those. Aren't they cool? You need to run away. Aren't they neat? I love these. I love these. I'm so glad somebody else loves them. I've always loved to collect all the cufflinks. I used to have a ton. All right, let's do. All right, these are earrings, bracelets. We're trying to mix it up a little bit today. Let's do this. Okay, so these are mother of pearl. These are more normal than the robot earrings we showed earlier. Those robots are fabulous. They really are. Okay, so these are mother of pearl. Sterling. And I'm looking to see if that's marcasite or if it's just raised metal. Okay, there is marcasite and raised metal. So these are earrings. These are a little bit heavier. We're going to do these for a special buy it now of 24. These don't need to be cleaned. Yay. So again, marcasite, mother of pearl. And you've got your marcasite there, and then you do have your raised silver, your mop, your mother of pearl. I'll show you the back. And we're doing these for especially 24. Put that down. Hey, babe, is it snowing by you? Let me know if it's snowing by you, babe, or where. Because if it is, it means it's coming my way. So if you're still here, let me know if it's snowing by you. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do a London piece. This company no longer around. This is a more pricey piece, but it's cool. Okay. I'll pass on those. So the name of the company is Links. Oh, it's snowing. Okay. Links of London. Okay, so if you guys want to look it up, Links of London. And I think, if I remember correctly, this is 55 grams. Okay. If I remember correctly, on, off. Can't tell. There we go. Links of London. Sterling. Okay, it's 53.8. Let me mark that down here. We're going to give it a second to make sure that it's, you know, if I don't hit the table 100 times. Okay, so 50, we'll just call it 53.5. Okay, so this is Links of London. I know. It's been bad. Okay, so this company no longer around anymore. So there it is. Links of London. This is all sterling. And it is on a stretchy. The stretchy they use is fantastic. So it is 925. Links of London. I have to do 110 on this. You guys can look it up. Called Links of London. And again, the weight is coming off your sterling. So Links of London. Of London. All right. So we're going to do it for 110. Let's see if I can. Sorry, I'm clicking. I'm trying to get. Okay, there we go. So these are some of the prices. Links of London. Let's see if I can make this bigger for you guys. Let's go images. Just so you get an idea. They're really neat. So Links of London. That's what it looks like there. Here. They're just cool. It's different. All right. I'll go ahead and pass on that. I know it's a specialty piece. And I was like, what? They went out of business. Not too surprised, though. You know, I can't remember what year. I could look it up, but that would take me down a rabbit hole, and then I'd really get nothing done. Okay, let's do... Oh, what's in here? That's vintage. Okay. Let's see what's in here. This is, nope, that's marcasite. I know you guys aren't digging marcasite too much. Okay, let's do a vintage piece here. So this is 14 karat gold build. It is a Carl Art, and I'm going to show you the marking. So there's going to be a little bit of a glare, I think. Okay. So this is gold build, 14 karat gold build, Carl Art. This is the marking. So it's like an arrow with a CA. So let me pull it out. When I first started doing stuff, I used to put them in these bags with, you know, like the, so it wouldn't get, words are hard. So it wouldn't get patinaed. But then, you know, in the presence of time, I couldn't do it. So you can see it is a little scratched up. It is a 14 karat gold filled. I can show the marcasite, sure. I'm going to pop it open if I can. Dear baby Jesus, you are hard to open. Holy crap. Sweet baby love of Jesus. Okay, I can't get that open. Maybe this one doesn't open. Let me see. Okay, this one is not opening, so I'm not going to show it. All right, marcasite. Okay, where did we put that? Here we go. This is marcasite. I can do that. This is, oh my gosh. Oh, you got those earrings. Wow, this does not match, but it's really pretty. It's really dirty, but really pretty. All right. So let me dig those earrings out real quick. I wonder if those would look nice next to the earrings. Let me check. So just give you an idea, because these are mother of pearl. So those are the earrings you got already. So those would look kind of nice. All right. He's like, pressure. All right. So let me get it the right direction. So this is pretty. All right. So this is marcasite pink quartz. Yeah, we showed a Judith Jack's piece earlier as well. So you've got quartz, and then here's your marcasite. And then here is the top part with the marcasite. And your chain. This is pretty. It's shorter. Did I write down there? I didn't. I will get you that length. I gotta move these purses out of my way. Okay, let me get that undone and see. I think it's 18, but not positive. Don't quote me on that till I get it apart. And it is highly patinaed. This is one of my vintagey pieces. I've got boxes of vintage. And I love I always call this the SOS. And it's not SOS. The dot dash dot link. You can see the dash dot dot. I know this has a name, but I call it the dash dot. Come on. There we go. All right, Sock Monkey says, I'm going to do the chains, and then we'll add that little bit there. So it is, if we go from the bottom, okay, it's 16 inches. So 16 inches on your chain. It's pretty, isn't it? So 16 inches. But just a very pretty piece. We'll do this one for, let's just do it by now, 38. It's really pretty. But it is 16 inches. All right, I'm putting these purses away before I roll over them in my bag. That would be bad. You got it. You got it. I'm glad it's going to a good home. I'm glad somebody else likes malachite. Oh my gosh. I'm glad somebody else likes marcasite besides me. I love it. Yeah, we had a Judith Jack bow brooch in the beginning. Okay. All right, you got it. I'm so glad it's going to a good home. Make sure I put your name on it. Otherwise, I'll be like, who bought that? Okay. Let's do. Okay, this is pretty. I'm leaving. I can invoice whenever. Usually I invoice on Saturday because I have another show on Friday. So, you know, if you want me to invoice later tonight after my husband goes to sleep, I can sneak my computer upstairs and do it. So. All right. So yeah, whatever. But yeah, I usually do it on Saturdays. But you know, with the holidays, I don't have a problem doing it. I'm untangling a liquid silver necklace. Okay, perfect. Well, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I'm trying to detangle a beautiful necklace, you guys. Okay. I was on with Picky Nikki the other day. Not on with her, but Picky Nikki was on, and she was trying to detangle one of these necklaces too. They take a while, so all right. I'm gonna pull that. We're gonna try something different. All right, so this is really cool. This is sterling. This is Navajo. Yeah, that. This one does come on. I think that one's an 18-inch. Let me look and see. This is Navajo. It is a beautiful sterling pot. Get your mind out of the gutter, guys. Not that kind of pot. Picture. This would be, we're going to do a special. We're going to do a buy it now of 90. Again, it is Navajo. It's got its prints. There we go. This is beautiful. And I put the Omega with it. WKW. It's beautiful. What a nice gift for somebody that loves, you know, Southwest or indigenous pottery, or anyone that makes pottery. It's a beautiful piece. And we're doing it. Oh, sorry. Is there anything else anyone wants to see? Because we'll continue this sale on Friday. And I'm going to detangle this piece because it's going to drive me batty. All right. All right. So this is the piece I'm trying to detangle. I love it. So it is liquid silver. And this part here is not tangled. I've got it somehow, you know, it got woven in. So I am working on that. I will have this done by Friday. I'll bring this beautiful sterling piece back. I'm going to leave it on my desk. Otherwise, I won't detangle it. And then I'll be like, what happened? And this is Heishi beads, liquid sterling silver. It's 13.9 grams. It is 16 inches. But I do have to detangle it. So I will show that Friday. All right. If you guys have anything you're looking for in particular, make sure that you can, or feel free to email me. I usually check it off my phone at night, and then I check it again in the morning on my laptop. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much. Again, if you need me to invoice sooner, not a problem. I'm going to take this ring off because I don't want to wear that out to the center. But you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys Friday. All right. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye. Whoops. Bye.